What up, guys? What's going on? I would have streamed a little sooner, but I had to spend like over an hour or so cleaning my game room. It flooded. So when we bought the house, it floods. So the guy built, you probably can't see it, but there's a doorway right here. Like, this is a doorway. So I think what he did was he built this section, and because you could tell he put a frame and like dug out stuff, and I think he was going to use it for like a gun safe or something. Obviously, he never finished it, right? But I think the where it's at, because where it leaks at is like underneath the two frame boards back here. So with all the rain, I don't know if you saw my post in YouTube. I posted that like I didn't know if I was going to stream that night, because I was getting like 4 download and like 8 upload speed because of the rain. We've been having like nothing but crazy rain like the last like 4 days. Like everywhere is flooded. Like it's just insane. So I came in today, and I should have came down earlier. I was just hoping that it didn't flood, because the last couple times it's rained, it's not done anything. So I was just kind of like hoping out that it didn't do anything, you know? But it did. So I had to, because I have like these rubber foam mats down, you know? So I had to take those out, clear all the water out. It was kind of a nightmare. But it took forever. So that's why the later stream. I was going to be on a little bit earlier. But here we are. Part 2 of Robocop. I tell you what, though. This game is fun. What we were doing. Oh, we had to search for soot, drive to the old slaughterhouse. What objectives were we doing? Let's do this one. Let's do the secondary one. Know where the hell we're at. Trying to look around because you might see something. What's he doing? Check this out. So this is the... This looks like the gas station he was killed, like, shot at. Remember the dude on the bike that was like, "We killed you," and he came and got gas on his motorcycle, and then the kid was, you know, doing his schoolwork here. This looks like the gas station from Robocop 1. Identical. It's identical. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, we have skill points too. Put 1 in vitality, 1 in engineering. We'll try to get them all going here. But that's hilarious. Hell.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Well, I mean, yeah. It's just like... Punch this guy right in the face.
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something.
That's
We just
funny.
have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Sunblock 5000. Why does everything have, like, massive numbers? Where's that van? Lead actor matches. Oh, yeah, okay. Could you imagine hearing that thing running at you?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take...
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Okay, we're killing him.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
It's that gas station we saw. You think? I think it is. Can we go that way?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Beat her to death. We got it. What's this? Okay, so how do I get to the camera? Oh! Got him!
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in your
Potato
condition.
casserole, sup, bro? Nice new setup. Hey, man, appreciate it. I tell you what, this started off as like a hobby, and it's got super expensive. But, hey, man, I'd rather do this. And this Robocop game is fantastic, by the way. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. So I did download that Sakura game, The Death of Two Tails or whatever. Dude, that game was terrible. I can't. I don't even know why I bought it. It's a From Software game like Elden Ring, and I can't get into those type of games, man. Those games punish you too. It was crazy. Wasn't a fan of it. I couldn't return it either because I played it for over 2 hours. So
Robo, they're in the middle of a shot.
I don't care.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Hilarious. All right. Drive to the old slaughterhouse. Okay, let's get it. What were the other objectives? Search or soot. Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. Dun, 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 dun. I wish that was playing in the background. This is just, like, hilarious that they use the original fucking car. Like, it is probably the coolest thing. What was that? Okay.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy,
Yes,
I was
Lois?
thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. It has to count for something.
Errol.
I'm gonna
Oh,
shut up now.
fuck.
Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you. Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner. Oh, the stench. Someone missed potty training. If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yes, I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Just
I'll get some! Scumbag!
You wanna play with fire? Get away!
Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Let's split up. You clear this floor, I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
I'm gonna need health.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Oh, I thought I killed him too. I wasn't sure. I was like, did I shoot over his head? I couldn't tell. Didn't walk in front of me. Hoping there was health somewhere down here.
Get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant!
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna get anything out of the torch, that's quite a grip you got there. Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Why?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No! That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you!
Guys, throw that.
That's enough! I'll talk!
I mean,
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
oh shit.
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke. Everywhere I
You know who that sounds like is Willem Dafoe.
My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
I'm wondering if that's him. I want to kind of look that up.
What are we stopping for? Huh?
I'm
Is your
glitching.
battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine The pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Oh! Oh, poor Lois. Yeah, poor Lois. Oh.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already. Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Dude's a
I'm
dick,
sorry
huh?
it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
Robocop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then Robocop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a machine, built using OCP's finest technology with the brain of a fallen officer, Alex Murphy.
The best money can buy, from what I hear. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Okay.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief.
What if he
broke
was
into my
like, not
house.
really?
He made a lot of noise, and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, Robocop.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you.
A stick of RAM there, huh?
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Okay. Okay, so do the T shape. Let's do. Okay. Let's do the aiming one, right? This one. The L shape. Okay, let's do another T shape. None of them match. T shape. None of them match any of these. Oh, maybe. Do this one. Put this here. So I need that, but like I don't have it. Like I have a dead end, I have an Omni one. And the T-shape that I need, I don't have one that looks like that. I have two that go the same way, and then let's fucking put an Omni one there then. Fuck it.
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe.
Reset these. Okay. So yeah, I don't even have one of those anyway, like right off the rip. I wonder what the percentage is. Magazine, like see, this one's 13, this one's 16. Does it? Let's see what it is. Okay. Shaped. This way, I only got 14% one. Goes there. Okay, I have this one could go here. How come my weapon damage is so low? Maybe. Let's do a pass-through, maybe. That works. Skills. Let's upgrade vitality because focus. This. We got one more. Let's put the vitality up. Yeah, see, fuse box recovery. That's what I wanted.
How many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices? Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's It's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask him? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
There is no crying on the Force.
Well, I guess sometimes there is. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay. There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Some of these missions in here are just like ridiculous. Where's the ring? It's this way, right? Downstairs. Okay, maybe not. Locker room. Yeah, here we go.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah, okay, give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
You just suck at shooting.
I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
It is difficult.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card.
Sure thing. There you go.
You can sign this get well card.
Everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. Maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back, type in who you're looking for, and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search. He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory? Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are. Let's stay sharp.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Tell the kid to fuck off.
Found this on the backseat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay.
Never been reassigned.
Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Fuck that kid.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
The same power plant.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
I have a large supply of bullets. It's like shit that they would say in the movies from the 80s, which is makes it even more funnier.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
What's the point in telling you anything if you're just gonna doubt everything you being told anyway?
Follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Oh. I like the full auto version of this better than.
Flank him! Tin cans coming! Stand your ground! Shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
I am hoping for it.
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe I do.
starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
Where's the other guy? How'd that feel? Great. See, that's dope. That works out way better.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably who's coming to help you. And why no one will. This is no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
Damn, this reload feature really needs to speed up because he is super slow with this thing. These guys take a shit ton of ammo too. Where's that comms guy? Oh shit, he's remembering from when he got blasted. How cool is that to let it fucking play out like that? This was it right here. And results error. Dude, this is so cool that they actually let you incorporate like where he got. Dude, this is like down to a T where it was at. Right there's the fucking TV where everybody was. Oh, dude, so fucking cool. How cool. I know it says to go that way. Let's go up. See? Alright, so let's... skills here. Do engineering. Yes, let's go back to the weapon. Got here. What is chip merging? Could I... What? Dead end, but I don't think I have one. Yeah, the only dead ends I have are these, so that's not going to work. There we go. Do I have a higher 13s? What about what if I ran pass through here and then traded this T for right here? Do I have any other more powerful ones? I don't think I do. %16 here. Okay. Know what I got? I don't like how it doesn't tell you. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, like, tell you, like, hey, this is new. You kind of, like, got to go through the whole thing and look all over again. None of those T's are going to work. None of those did it. None of these are going to work. Higgins, right?
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
All right, you think we can get to the quarry in time, or is he already dead?
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
They don't play that enough. Oh shit! What the fuck was that? It was like a perk. How'd that feel?
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until...
Shit. Oh, so you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. Let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped off those stupid cops.
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Dude, this reload is fucking torturous.
Come in! Don't be shy! I've told you.
These dudes take way too many bullets. That's insane. But they take that many goddamn bullets. Like, it's just like, that's overkill as fuck. Well, let's pick that other one up.
Cherish the good times while they last.
Yeah, that was like a whole side mission that I fucking didn't even need to do, really. But I mean, glad we did it because we got a bunch of shit out of it.
Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have collected incriminating documents.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
I don't see them. There they are. What's this way? Anything? Yeah. Well, let's check it out. Fuck it. I think this might have been where we came in at, like where we could... I think we did all this through here. Maybe not. Alright, nothing up here. I wonder if there's another basement with, like, I could go into this building and search this shit too. Back here. Nice. Worth looking around up here, man. Okay, so let's go back to where we came from. We came from down here, right? Yeah. We'll go into this building. I like how there's all these side missions here, but none of them are showing up on the thing.
I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant.
What? Dude, like, these guys take way too many fucking bullets, bro. Holy fuck, bro. Check down here before we go in there. Pays to look around. See? Recovery charges. All right, but still, pays to look around. All right. Dude, this reload is torturous. This fucking reload, man, is so fucking slow, and I have no, like, I can't throw nothing. Like, that's what fucks me, too, is that, like...
I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Look how slow that reload is. Like, oh my god. I had fucking like full health. What the fuck? They two guys were in there. They killed me with full health.
Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you're...
Make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Stand your ground. Look out! You're gonna be out. How is he still?
ta-ta! Unwanted goods.
Hey, thanks for the like.
Let's find out what got skills. So let's put armor and one in combat. Back, save. Let's go back to the auto 9. So can I not put anything there? Like I don't. Okay, so here's another. Here's a T-shaped. Do I have any that are bigger than? No. So let's go to the L-shaped. Did I get any bigger ones here? No, I have them all. Well, wait, what the fuck is? What is B? What is that? Is it a shield? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. So we got flashbang, basically. And then we got... I'm guessing B is some sort of shield? I don't know. Let's... I guess this is a dead end as well. Go check over here. Hey, fuck yeah, let's take the grenade launcher, man. Oh. Kinda wanna see what this B does for the shield. These things come back relatively quickly, too. So 1450 out of 1500, like we're literally 50 away from beating it. Wonder if just this will do it. And this is like the last 50. We found everything else side mission wise. That's kind of cool, huh? What's up here? Anything? I'm like, dude, what do I gotta do? Hit this guy dead on. Anything around here? No. All right. Oh, nice. I like that.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
Was that Briggs? Oh, it's cops.
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
Sorry, buddy. Tried.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
Hidden in the distance, low visibility. Okay, let's heal. Because I stepped on a fucking landmine.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you won't be leaving this place alive.
Thought he was. Ah, damn! I'm gonna die because I don't have any fucking heals left. Getting cover. Alright, let me heal up a little bit here. Where do I gotta go? Is there a door in here? Oh, I gotta walk that way and around. Let's check upstairs again. Let's see if there's a health thing that I couldn't pick up earlier. Let's pick up this guy's sniper rifle too. There we go. That works. That'll be way better. Fuck yeah. Okay. See anything? Don't remember anything being up here. I guess we could go back in here and check, right? Because we did come from in here at one point. And we cleared everything, so there shouldn't be any guys in here. Well, you would hope. I think I picked up all these. I think. Nope. Stay perfect. Okay, let's heal. Okay. Alright, I think there were more heals down here if I'm not mistaken that I couldn't pick. Ah, perfect. See? Definitely pays to come back in here. Definitely paid. I think that's it, though. Okay, we'll get back out of here. Cool. That was worth it. I knew I didn't pick up a bunch of them because I was full before. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going this way and then going around. No? I feel like I'm playing Call of Duty. Or aiming doesn't matter. I don't see any lasers. I don't see any snipers.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Pretty sure I cleared this building before when I was up here. Yeah, see? Trying to look out for like a red laser. I'm waiting for one to like hit me right in the face.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere. But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
How do I use this fucker? I didn't even get to resupply? That's kind of shitty. Okay. Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. That's funny. I don't want to do that.
And Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Put down your weapon.
Dude.
Please put down your weapon. Please put down your weapon.
Ed 209 won that round, huh? I was not
What?
expecting that.
Oh, I was using a sniper.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Let's try using this thing. Didn't really work, did it? Like, that fucking flashed that guy right in front of him and nothing happened. Up here. Yep.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here. You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help.
Okay,
I'm
that.
pretty sure I saw documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209's speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Put down your weapon.
Did he just shoot that like instantly as soon as I put it down? That's kind of shitty.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Okay, now that I have no health, no nothing left. Oh, okay. I need to speak to
I'm
Lois.
looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
That fucking doctor.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
-1. Why wouldn't they just label it basement?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
Robocop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But
Jesus.
A couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
So he's trying to
That's
build
it for
another
me, but
Robocop.
talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Finally, I've been...
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Goddamn right, brother.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Hostage rescue? Where was the hostage at? Huh. All stolen OCP chest mounts. The challenge against Indio 209. Intoxicated hostage saved. Where the fuck was all that at?
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Alrighty. Think we're gonna call it. We got a shit ton done though. I mean, we got these things are pretty cool for the gun. I like that. Although I don't feel like we're getting a lot of skills here. That's just me. This is a 13%. We could swap out for this. But that lowered, that's weird because like weird. I don't get it. Oh well. All right, cool. All right, guys. Later.